Hi everybody, Dr. Lori Perrin from Slow and Steady 360 here on a beautiful day today. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy to be outside, and I'm here today to do a low impact HIIT with you. I've gotten a lot of feedback from people who are saying that a lot of the running in place and the jumping and all that is just a little bit much for their knees. I know my friend Shannon and I sort of both love the crisscross and down, but afterwards kind of our knees are a little bit aching. And so I thought I would put together a little bit of a low impact HIIT for those of you who have trouble with a lot of that jumping and higher impact on your joints. So let's get started. We'll do So let's get started. We'll do a little bit of a warm-up today, and we'll just move our head around and get our body moving and warm up our bodies. It always feels so good to get things kind of loosened up, and really decreases our risk of injury if we're kind of loosened up before we go into a workout, really of any kind. Also, a little bit of a cool down, they say afterwards, is a really good idea. Just some sort of stretches or walking around, just kind of keeping that body nice and loose as much as you can. Just some big arm circles. And we'll do about 4 more the other direction. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited that the weather is turning nice. Literally puts me in a good mood. I don't know about you guys, but vitamin D from the sun is my favorite thing. All right, we'll get those arms out and we'll just do some bending, touching our toes wherever you can get. Bending, you don't have to touch your toes, but just bending at the waist I think is a good idea. A few more of those. And maybe just like getting those knees up as well. And we're actually going to start with some knee ups instead of our running in place. So when that timer goes off and we go to do our first exercise, we are just going to do some knee ups. And really the faster you want to do it will really determine the type of workout that you get. So a quick sip of water here. In about 10 seconds, we're going to go ahead and start our workout. Thanks for being here with me today. All right, ready? We'll start with those knee ups. And I just sort of do 2 at a time. And just get those knees up as much as you can. Kind of keep my hands here to give me a place to bring my knees, if that helps. If you don't want to keep your arms up, you can kind of just keep your hands at your waist a little bit, or really whatever works for you. Obviously, if you want to sort of just march in place, go around in a circle, you can definitely do that as well. Again, the cadence is what you're looking at more than anything. Awesome. All right, so 20 seconds of rest. Next, we're going to do some squats. Each one, I'll do some variations. We'll do 5 exercises to start. We'll do those 4 times. Then we'll do some variations. So we're just going to start right now with the simple squat. Just sitting down, standing up. You want to make sure that your feet are your shoulder distance apart. Your legs are a little bit turned out. And then you just straight back, sit down. Your weight's on your heels when you're doing this. And you can exhale when you go down. Up. Make sure that weight's on those heels. Back is straight. And as far as you want to go down is really what's best for you. Again, this is not where you're pushing it. This is where you're doing what feels comfortable. Slowly and steadily moving forward, inching forward. Great. All right, we'll go ahead and get down on the ground. We'll do a plank. And I think we'll just start in high plank today. So that's just going to be Hands under your shoulders and your arms straight. Really, more than anything, you want that core engaged. So you want that core engaged, you want that butt nice and flat. It's not a downward dog. You're not putting a lot of strain on your lower back like that. You just want to be nice and easy. On your toes, nice, easy breaths. Thinking about a string, kind of pulling your belly button up to the sky. And then keeping those glutes engaged, those abs engaged. All right, 10 seconds left, you guys. We're almost there. You're doing awesome. All right, up we go. The next one we're gonna do is a reverse lunge. So we'll start kind of at the top of your mat, and it's just back and up. Bring your back foot, knee to the ground as much as you can, or as close as you can, and up. Back and up. I keep my opposite arm going forward, mostly for balance. And I'm exhaling as my knee's going down. Just nice and easy. For me, these are really a lot about balance more than anything. So I think about keeping my core engaged as well while I'm doing it. I think that makes a big difference. Definitely helps me my balance, I notice. All right. Wonderful. Keep breathing. Last one. All right, one more exercise in this group of 5, and then we'll start over. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the ground. We're gonna walk out, plank, and we're gonna walk back and up. Down to the ground. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. Walk out, plank, walk back. As we go further today and we add modifications, we'll probably end up doing a push-up. At this point, we'll go down and up. So if you want to do that now, you can. As usual, I just sort of start at the basics, work my way up through the reps. Plank, and up, and down, out to plank, and up. Wonderful. Fabulous. All right, so we are through the first one. So take a quick sip of water, and we'll head on to round 2, maybe doing some slight modifications. Again, if you're not going to run in place and you want to just do some leg ups, we'll start there. So I'm going to do a little bit of a faster cadence with this one. For me, it's about trying to get my heart rate up. That's really what a lot of the HIIT is about. I want these short bursts of elevated heart rate. So let's see, what is my, yeah, I'm in the 120s. I feel good about that. Kind of in that 120 to 140 range. And then you let yourself rest for 20 to 30 seconds. Again, if doing 30, 40 seconds is too much for you, just do 30 and rest for 30. Awesome. All right, so we'll do our squats next. I think I'll do some walking squats. So we'll sort of go down and up, down and up. A little movement in there would be really good. All right, 5 on the clock, you guys. And up. Did you see that move? How I got my water bottle on the box with my squat? It's the little things, you guys. The little things in life are what makes it worthwhile. Keeps you smiling. Squat and down. Remember to keep that weight on the heels. You can do a little bounce if you want. Back is straight, and you're bending your knees wherever it feels comfortable for you. Wonderful. Great. All right, so we're gonna go back on the ground towards our plank. On this one, I'm gonna work towards mountain climbers at the last variation. So kind of whatever works for you. I might do some shoulder taps here, but whatever kind of plank you want to do would be great. So some shoulder taps. The key here again is keeping that core really engaged. Not so much movement in your body, but really just lifting that arm. Beautiful. Keep breathing. If you feel like you need a break, you can just kind of hang in plank for a while, take some nice breaths, and then resume if you want to do any modification. It's funny, these ones really get my heart rate up too. Almost there. Beautiful. All right, we'll go for that reverse lunge. If you feel like at this time, maybe add a knee up. See how that feels. Or I can just stick with the regular reverse lunge. The knee up would look like this. Knee up, lunge, knee up. So let's just do whatever works for you. If you want to do the standard reverse lunge or a knee up. Again, just a little added boost. Get that heart rate just a teeny bit higher if you can. And that is one of the challenges with the low impact workouts, is doing stuff so that you get your heart rate up. Because that's kind of what all that bouncing and jumping does. But I don't know about you guys, but again, I'm in like the 120s, 130s. So I feel like it's doing a great job for my heart rate. Last one. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and walk out towards our plank. Maybe put a little push up in there. So down, walk out, stay in plank or lower yourself for a push up. Okay, so down, walk out. If staying in plank works for you, stay there. Push up and back. Key is keeping that core engaged, people. Keep that core engaged. Beautiful. Almost there. Last one. Great. Halfway through. Woo, I hope you guys are feeling good. It's a little warm out here. I am not complaining. Trust me, the warmer the better. Woo, okay. So, we can do our knee ups if you want, or if you feel like you could add just a little hop. Do that, just a little tiny hop, and just to kind of see how a little movement helps or makes a difference. Maybe it feels good, maybe it doesn't. Listen to your body. Skipping along in the woods on this beautiful day. Thanks for being with me. 20 minutes. We're gonna feel so good after. Okay, so let's do a little variation with squat, and we'll just go down to the ground and up. If you can, touch the ground. Kind of like those crisscrosses that Shannon and I say hurt our knees. This might be a little less impact. So give it a try. See if it works for you. As far as you can go down to touch the ground would be great. Can't get there, just kind of put your arm, reach your hand for as ever far as it can go. You will get there. Slowly and steadily, if you keep at it, you will get there. I have no doubt. You're rocking it. Wonderful. All right, one more. Great. So we're gonna head to the ground and do our plank. We're gonna add in a little mountain climber, add in some legs. I have all these pine needles on my yoga mat. my beautiful slow and steady yoga mat. Okay, ready? Up in plank. And then if you can, start to bring those knees to your chest. Whatever cadence works for you. So nice and slow is great. Or if you want to kind of up that cadence, go ahead and just bring them in a little faster. I almost think about kind of a slight jog when I'm doing this one. And I'll tell you, this one really gets my heart rate up. My glasses are falling off. All right, you guys. 5 left. Almost there. Woo! Okay. 1 exercise left in this 3rd round. Beautiful. So we'll walk out and see if you want to do a push-up again. When you walk out, ready? Hands to the ground, walk up, push up, walk back, and up. Hands to the ground, walk out, push up, walk back. You guys are gonna feel this, I think, in your upper arms tomorrow. At least I know I will. Woo! All right. These ones kick my butt. Woo! Wonderful. Okay. 3rd round down. 1 more to go. Awesome. All right. So think about if you're going to do high knees or a little hop with the next move. Get those knees up. You got it, people. Really get them moving. Woo! Oh yeah, this feels good. Actually feel it in my hamstrings. I don't know about you guys. It's definitely a different move than running in place. I feel like it's definitely working out my hamstrings more. I like it. Woo! Awesome. All right, so next we'll do squats. Really whatever variation you want. If you want to do some pulses or a hold or touching the ground or walking squats, pick one that works for you. I'm going to do some pulses. Just getting down there. Again, always check in with my form. So my feet are shoulder width apart. My toes are slightly turned out. My back is straight. And I'm just kind of sitting down. I keep my hands at my hips or prayer position for balance, or here is good too. And just nice, easy little pulses. Beautiful. Awesome, you guys. We're almost there. Perfect. Okay. So plank rendition is next. And I'd say whatever works for you with that. If you want to do, let's see, we can do up, down, or mountain climbers again. I think I'm going to do those mountain climbers again. Awesome. Beautiful. And then again, you're exhaling as you bring your knee up. Your hands are under your shoulders. And you can go at an increased cadence if you want. Beautiful. Oh, you guys. It's going to feel so good. You got this. We're almost there. Okay. So reverse lunges. Wondering if I actually forgot this one last time. Can go back to the regular ones. I feel like maybe I did, so we have to do 2 of these. These first ones then I'll just do straight up, and I'll do the knee ups on the second one. Sorry about that if I messed you guys all up. I just sort of spaced on these, I think, that third round. I don't really love those walkouts with a push-up, and so I think I was trying to get there and get through that one. Sometimes I just have to push through the ones I don't like. Kind of psych myself up about them. You guys got this. Knee to the ground if you can. Nice and easy cadence. Beautiful. All right, so I think, yeah, we got to do 2 more. So I got to do those again. This one we'll do a knee up. And then we'll do that walkout push-up last. Thanks for rolling at it with me. Good to be able to be flexible and roll with it, huh? Not so rigid all the time. Definitely a lesson I've had to learn over the years. I'm guessing that happens with age and experience to some extent. So we're going knee back and then up. I think that's again the piece that helps elevate that heart rate a little bit more. So if it feels good for you, please do it. And if it doesn't, please don't. Listening to your body is huge. Nice. I'll do that last one on the left side for symmetry. Okay, so our last one will be a walkout with a push-up if you want. We are almost there, you guys. I hope everybody has a great day after this and feels wonderful. That really is my goal. A little bit of workout, 20-minute workouts, and realizing how good you feel afterwards. You don't need 90 minutes at the gym. You don't need these long, strenuous workouts. Little bursts of intense energy are so good for you and for your body. Don't get me wrong, I definitely go on long walks and hikes as well throughout the week. I probably do about 2 of these a week. I notice if I do more, my joints really bother me. So, last one. Woo! We did it! Awesome. Thanks so much for being here with me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I hope the low impact part of it works for you and you can modify that to help you and help your body. And I will see you next time. Bye.